In this first video, I'm going to concentrate on the software program or app called Reflector. Reflector is the program that does what it says. It reflects the image from your iPad onto your desktop, which is this connected to your projector, will show on your screen in your classroom. And this will allow you to use your iPad anywhere in the room and be able to reflect the image to your students. So for right now, you're going to see an icon on your desktop called Reflector. It's kind of pinky orange. For the interim, we actually need to launch this application every time we want to, we turn on our computers. Eventually, Operational Technology is going to be able to put this program into the startup. So as soon as you start up your computer in the mornings, it will automatically launch. But in the interim, when you start your computer and you log in, go ahead and double click on the Reflector icon. You won't see anything changed. Except that you might see in your lower right hand corner an image of a little reflector icon just to show you that it's launched. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to launch mirroring on my iPad so you can kind of see what this looks like. What I did in order to get my image up on this screen was a couple things. I went down kind of near my home button and I took my two fingers and I just swiped my fingers up onto the iPad, and I was able to get this, what's called the control center or control panel, up on my iPad. And this is where you're going to be able to control the brightness of your iPad and take pictures and look at wireless and control the volume of music and the playing of music. But it's Control Center because it's also going to allow you to access the mirroring image. So what you're going to see initially is you're going to see down here, I can't show it, I'll turn my mirroring off, it said AirPlay on that. If you click on AirPlay, up is going to pop a menu, and everyone should say iPad, but then the next image or icon you'll see will have BLT and actually have your room number. Since I'm doing this in my office, it just shows that this is what my office computer is labeled, or my office number. And yours will say your room number. And then right below it, if you click on that, then up will pop this term called mirroring. What will happen is this will be dark. It won't be green at that time because mirroring will be off as soon as you click on enter in this. So go ahead and move the toggle bar over so it looks exactly like my screen. So it has your BLT and your room number, and it has mirroring, and it's green. And as soon as you click on that on the green, your image of your iPad should appear on your computer. And then you can also project this onto your screen. If you want to change the landscape of your iPad, just go ahead and make sure that click off of anywhere on your iPad to get rid of that little message button because it has to be away. And then what you can do is you can actually move the orientation and go ahead and close out your control center. And then you can choose the orientation of your iPad on your screen. So again, if you have the control center up like this, you're not going to be able to rotate your iPad. So go ahead and take your two fingers and swipe it down so the control center goes away, and then you can change the orientation of your iPad. If you want to, you can also grab a hold of the edges of your iPad, the screen, and enlarge the screen. Enlarge the iPad on your screen so it shows up even larger for your students. So you can go ahead and increase the size of the icons and the whole iPad if you would like. So basically that's it. And if you want to go ahead and you're finished mirroring your iPad, go ahead and use your two fingers and swipe up so that you see your control center. Click on your room number, and once you click on mirroring and you toggle the circle over, it's going to turn mirroring off. And as soon as you turn mirroring off, your iPad will go away, and you're going to go right back to your desktop and right back to using your computer to project on the screen whatever you want. Hopefully this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions about Reflector.